So today we are going to discuss the instrumentation pattern, the instrumentation of ultraviolet spectrophotometer. Now up till we discuss the various terms involved in UV spectroscopy. Say for example, starting from the basic, what do you mean by the wavelength, that is the then frequency, amplitude, then chromophore, oxochromes, various effects, just say like parthochronic, hypsochromic, hyperchromic, hypochromic effects. Then we discuss the Lambert's and Beer's law along with its equation. So just again go through the basic part involved in the spectroscopy and the various terms involved in spectroscopy. Now next important aspect, that is of instrumentation of ultraviolet spectrophotometer. What are the different components are involved in the designing of instrumentation? What is the importance of individual component? What is the function of the individual component? What are the specifications required? So starting from the radiation source up to the recorder, various components are involved in the detection of the compound, both for qualitative as well as in quantitative analysis. So UV spectrophotometer, so the wavelength is ultraviolet radiation, the wavelength is 200 to 400 nanometer, whereas the visible range is 400 to 800 nanometer. So this is the absorption spectrophotometry. So in absorption spectrophotometry in UV as well as in visible region is considered one of the oldest physical method for quantitative analysis as well as for qualitative analysis. Absorption spectrophotometry, it is a part of absorption spectroscopy. The wavelength region of UV is 200 to 400 and the visible region is 400 to 800 nanometer, that is of wavelength. So the instruments, the main components involved in the instrumentation, starting from the radiation source up to the detector system. Before that, these instruments are of two types. That is a simple photometer. If it is a sophisticated one with the range, that is a spectrophotometer, and second one is of colorimeter. So let us discuss one by one. What do you mean by the photometer? What do you mean by the spectrophotometer? What is the meaning of the colorimeter? How these instruments are differ in their function. So photometer is an instrument for the measurement of the intensity of light or relative intensity, also called as illuminator. It also called as an illuminator. It utilizes a simple filters to isolate to obtain a desired wavelength region or required wavelength region. Means this is such an instrument where the sophistication is not done, is not incorporated. So to obtain the desired or the required wavelength, simple use of the color filters. Even I discussed, even I told you to regarding these various filters and their colors in comparison with their wavelength region. So photometer is a simple instrument where instead of using a many devices to obtain the required or the desired wavelength, a simple filters are used to isolate a particular wavelength region. Such instruments are known as the photometer. Whereas second one, spectrophotometer. Spectrophotometer, which measures the ratio, which measures the ratio, that is again standard versus the sample. It measures the ratio or function of the two of radiant power of two electromagnetic beam over the large wavelength region. So to obtain the large wavelength region, it utilizes some dispersing elements, and these dispersing elements are known as the prisms or gratings. These dispersing elements components are known as the prism or gratings. These are inserted instead of filters to scan the large wavelength region. So to obtain the large wavelength region, the equipment is incorporated with some prism pairs or known as the grating system. So prisms are different one, the gratings are the latest one. These are again a different design. So these are incorporated with a simple prism pairs or with the grating system to obtain the large wavelength region. That's why it is known as the spectrophotometer. And third one, that is of colorimeter. So it is an instrument used for the measurement of absorption in visible region. In visible region, ultraviolet region 200 to 400, above 400, that is 400 to 800, it is a visible region. So if the absorption takes place in visible region, the equipment, the instrument is known as the colorimeter. So colorimeter is an instrument which is used for the measurement of the absorption in only visible region, called as colorimeter. So now see the different components involved in the instrumentation of UV visible spectrophotometer. Starting from the first, it will require a radiation source of radiant energy. Second, polymetric system, source of radiant energy, that it requires lamp, ultraviolet lamp, a lamp which emits the ultraviolet radiations. Such lamps lights are used as a radiant source which will emit the ultraviolet radiations of a particular wavelength in a broad wavelength region. Second, polymetric system. What is the importance of polymetric system? As soon as the light emits from the radiation source, so to gather it, to make the light unidirectional, to make the light in one direction, parallel. So to make light unidirectional in a parallel way, some systems are used. These are known as the polymetric system, just to the light, collect the light unidirectionally. Third component involved, which is very important, that is the monochromator system. So as the radiation source emits the light, it passes through the polymetric system where the light get gathered, arranged, formatted unidirectionally, and then this polymetric light passes through the monochromator system. Monochromators means to make the light in a single wavelength. Monochromator. Monochromator, just to make the light of the desired wavelength. Such system is known as the monochromator system. Again, many devices, many components are involved as an monochromators, as an polymetric system. The next device, that is the sample holder or container, just to hold the sample. So sample holder, very simple, sample holder. So again, the function of sample holder is just to hold the liquid. Second one, that is The components or the material of construction of sample holder, whether it is a transparent one, what type of the material is used, etc., etc. So the function of sample holder is to hold the liquid sample. Next component, detector system. Detector detect the response of the light as soon as the light passes through the sample holder. Again, it is very clear to you that absorption takes place, reflection takes place, transmission takes place. So the detector system will detect the energy and pass the signal to the recorder, to the amplifier, to the readout devices. So these are the different components involved in the instrumentation of UV spectrophotometer, which is very important. Now let us see one by one, starting from the radiation source, that is the light source. Now you can see here the polymetric system, which makes the light unidirectional. Then dispersing element, where we obtain the desired wavelength, that is the monochromator system. Then light passes through the sample holder, where absorption, transmission takes place, and the same energy, same light is detected by the detector system, and then the signal generates, and the signal is get recorded on the recorder and plotted as a graph. This is a simple instrumentation of UV visible spectrophotometer. So different instrumentation designs are available in market, or say the different UV spectrophotometers are available in market as per their make. But the basic design is light source, polymetric system, dispersing elements, sample holder, detectors, and the readout system. So different components are involved in each pattern or in each system. So instrumentation is very important as far as for qualitative as well as the quantitative analysis is concerned.